Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am the Poverty Princess, and tonight I am going to be making a super cute poinsettia light up wreath for the holidays. Now, the funny thing is I got the idea for this wreath while I was shopping in Dollar Tree about a week ago, and I was just admiring the poinsettias, thinking, well, they would look so pretty on a wreath, and then thinking, well, that would look pretty with lights on. So, hence the idea of light up wreath. So, you're going to need one of these foam rings from Dollar Tree, hot glue, a wire cutter to cut the plastic off of the poinsettia pieces, and I have roughly I have 8 different poinsettia bunches, which should be more than enough for my wreath. And I also have silver wire LED lights. These are from the summer. I didn't actually use them at all. I think they would look really cute with it. I'm going to use some of my red glitter ribbon for a hanger for my wreath. So let's get started. So first I am going to attach ribbon to my wreath, leaving a little bit of room so another loop of ribbon can go under it, and that will be my hanger for my wreath. So I'm going to cut this and glue this to the ring. As I said, just leaving it a little teeny bit loose, like so. So there's like at least a little bit of room. I can slide the other piece of ribbon under. And I'm just going to hot glue one piece of ribbon to the other. Now I'm going to cut another piece that is going to go under it, like so. And it should look like this. And that is going to be my hanging piece. So this ribbon right here is going to be my starting point for arranging the poinsettias around on the wreath. And I'm going to hot glue these 2 pieces of ribbon together as well. If you ever see me do that, put my glue gun, the small one, up against my chin like that, I'm just pushing the glue stick in. I don't have to do that with my big one, but sometimes with the smaller one, the glue stick doesn't want to move down farther, and I just do that when my hands are full with my chin. So it's probably odd. Probably never seen anybody do that, but alright, so I'm holding this in place for a moment. Now, as you'll notice, some of my poinsettia bunches have the little pine cones on, and also have the berries with the fake snow, and then some are just the plain poinsettias. So what I'm going to do is separate the ones which do have the pine cones and the berries, because these are going to be the bunches that I will be working with first. using my wire cutters, I am going to carefully cut my poinsettias off. I have a little bit of room there so I can attach it into the wreath. And I will be hot gluing these. And I am going to add the pine cones because I think they are going to look so cute on it. And I'm going to do this with the rest of these bunches with the pine cones. Now, to start my wreath, I want to get a feel, first of all, for how I am going to place them. I want to try and keep it balanced. And by balanced, I mean if I have a darker poinsettia here on this side, then I want to be pretty sure I have a darker poinsettia here on this side. So I am actually going to start with darker poinsettias, and here we go. And I actually am going to start, since I said that, by attaching two of them, one on each side. And if it seems like they're a little too long, the stems, make sure that you cut them so they will go in securely in the foam ring. So I am going to attach this one right here. Alright guys, so I tried with a stem and that idea did not work out good. So I'm just going to be removing the stems and attaching them just like this to my wreath. Yeah, I tried with these pieces. I just tested one and that did not work out good, and it literally came through my other side. Now in the past I have done wreaths like that and it held fine, but nope, this was giving me an issue. So yeah, so I'm going to attach these red ones since they're the same. And pretty much, I want to try and keep it even looking, balanced, if you will. Don't want to have a lopsided wreath. That's how it's looking so far. Now, these poinsettias are like a sheer glittery fabric. So that's from this pile here. I am going to be attaching these on the inside of my foam ring. So far, so good. Now you might think, oh, this looks a little bit messed up or jumbled. only until I have everything attached, and I'll be tucking a few little leaves under when I attach pine cones, and don't forget the greenery. So for the moment, I'm just going for symmetry. What do you think so far, guys? That's pretty much the top half of the wreath. Looking real pretty, isn't it? Starting to look very nice, huh? So we got this part of our wreath done, and now I'm going to work on this area, going all the way around. So this side of the wreath is pretty much done, except for adding in pine cones, which will be a little bit later. Now I'm going to work on the upper part here, filling this in and blending it in with the poinsettias on the front of my wreath. So I cut some of these just to show you what I'm going to be doing, and then I'm just going to work my way around the top part here with them. Remember, guys, be careful when you're using hot glue. As you can see, that's what I'm going to be doing. And now I have all of the top filled in, going all the way around. I can still see my hanging loop, which is right there, guys. Looking good, isn't it? I think so. I am loving, really loving how this looks. I'm almost done, guys. Just a little bit more. Now we're going to do pine cones, and we're going to add the berries. I wanted to show you guys, and I hope you're able to see. I used the berries and pine cones to fill in any little bit of bare spots left. There wasn't too many, but I put them to use, as you could see, and I just think, like, wow, this is like an amazingly beautiful wreath, guys. And last but not least, our lights. And this is how it looks, lit up. And I have my kitchen light off just to show you guys how pretty it looks with the lights on. And I do have the pack glued here, the battery pack, on the back of the wreath. So that way I can slide the top over, put new batteries in when I need them, close it back up. Well, guys, I hope you liked this video, and I really hope you like this wreath. I am really impressed with how great this turned out for me. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As always, thank you so much for watching and helping my channel grow. Good night. I will see you guys soon. Bye.